Hey, welcome to Model Mike's Fit Fishing. Today we're going to talk about some of the reels I have, which I think are pretty cool. Some of you may not, but I think they are. Sorry, that was the fan knocking something over. I'm going to show you first old ones. The ones I've been getting off of eBay, Facebook Marketplace. I'm starting to get into some of the older reels because to me it's nostalgia and stuff. I like that. I like the old stuff. I like old cars. You can't go wrong with an old car. Old cars are more simple to work on and stuff. But with fishing reels, I have a couple of newer ones and a new one. They're great, but I like something I can work on, tinker on, upgrade, especially with the bearings, make it work again. I've always been that type of person. So, and you might eventually see these in some upcoming videos. That'd be really fun. But, yeah. So let me show you what I got. First one is a Shakespeare Criterion TG320. Found this off of Facebook Market. It works. It's the biggest reel I have. It makes everything else, despite the round bait caster I have, very small feeling. But it's very comfortable, at least I think. It's the most comfortable reel I have right now. And I am going to upgrade the bearings in this, see if it will be a little smoother. It is an easy cast, and I like it. It's already pretty good. I mean, I could go fishing with it right now if I wanted to. Got to get my license first, or renewed. But yeah, hopefully you'll see this in a video soon. It is 2 ball bearings. It's fine. It's got a external braking switch. It's got your, sorry, it's been a while. It's got your drag star. It is a gear ratio of 5.1 to 1. So it's a little slower. I wouldn't really, it looks like a plastic frame. So I don't know if I'd do any frogging with it or flipping, but I think it'd be fun to use. Next is a Shimano Calyx CYX 100. It's not the A, it's not the 100A, but it's the 100. It has 4 bearings, which I do want to upgrade this one too. Upgrade the bearings. I mean, it works sometimes. It's a little picky. I did take it apart once, just to see how it looked. I got it together. I mean, it works, but sometimes, like if you go spin the spool, it'll be stiff when you re-engage the spool or gears or whatever. Forget what it's called. But yeah, I mean, it works. Most of the time it goes back to smooth. It's not going to stiffen up for me now. But yeah, it didn't stiffen up that time. Sometimes when you spin the spool and you go to reel it and have it re-engage, it gets a little stiff until you click back the spool a little bit. Don't know what's causing that, but once I get the upgraded bearings and stuff, we'll find that out. But yeah, there's the Shimano I'm excited about. I might try and find some more aesthetic, better looking handles for these. I have found some straight handles for this one, you know, and the Shakespeare. So we'll see if we can find some for those, but can't wait to use this one. Oh, I did get this one off of Facebook Marketplace, if I haven't already said that. Excuse me for the background noise, there's some rude people out there with motorcycles. The next one I got off of eBay. This one I am going to rebuild with new bearings, but this, like, you put it down, it doesn't really engage too well. It doesn't stay. This one's called the Shimano Phantom Brushbuster 10 Plus. Apparently this was a Japanese reel. It does say Japan on the bottom. This doesn't stay engaged. It barely, like, you cannot, it clicked once there. There it clicked. It's sporadic. So I am ordering parts to rebuild this one. It's going to take me a bit, but I'll probably make a video of me rebuilding this one. It is technically a flipping reel. I've never seen this before. I think it was cool. There's no worm gear, which is odd to me, but I guess you don't need it for a flipping reel. This is your thumb rest, and not the button. This is your button. It's got a preset drag or a fighting drag. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. But I think it's pretty cool. It reminds me of RoboCop, the way it looks. But the spool, I believe, is plastic. It kind of feels plastic. There is brakes on this side, but you take this plate off, there's a dome cover that looks like it doesn't come off. So you have to undo this, and this whole outer body just slides right off. And then the spool comes with it, and then you can see the brakes. But yeah. It's only got 2 bearings, I believe. 2 ball bearings. I think I had to look that up. It's really hard to find information on this, but you can find parts for it on eBay. That's where I got this. But excited to repair that and get it working and possibly use it. Next ones are my newer ones. So I got a Abu Garcia Black Max. I'm an Abu Garcia fan. This is 5 bearings. Most of you probably know what this one is already. A lot of you use it. This is the B-Max 3, so this is the 3rd gen. What is the speed on this? I think this is a 6:1:1. I don't remember, and for some reason I can't find it. I thought I said on here. But it's pretty smooth. It's not as smooth as the next one coming up. But my wife got me this one for a birthday gift, I believe, along with a Shakespeare rod. I can't remember it right now, but it's the black and red one. It's not the carbon or whatever it is, but I don't remember. But I'll show you that in a different video. But yeah, it's pretty smooth. I do want to upgrade the bearings on this one. Maybe a little bit bigger handle, but I like it. Like I said, it's not as smooth as the next one coming up. I believe this one I got from Walmart. Next one is the Abu Garcia Pro Max. And both the Black Max and the Pro Max are so much smaller than the old Shakespeare, which sometimes is kind of uncomfortable for me. This is an 8 bearing. It's the smoothest reel I have. I can actually get it to where I don't need to stop the spool with my thumb with this, if I do it right, and adjust everything right. I can do that all day with this one. The Black Max throws a fit if I try and do that. This is my smoothest one, and it will cast pretty far. It's got your external brakes, just like the Black Max does. Thing works great. I don't know if I'm gonna get better bearings for this or not, or just clean it up. I might go a step above what these are, but this one is a 7:1 to 1 gear ratio, so it's considered fast. It's definitely not their fastest, but it is considered fast. So here's what it looks like. If you didn't see it, here's what the Black Max is. I believe I got this one from Walmart as well. This is a P-Max 3. Both are made in China, of course. It's not their top of the line, but it's what I can afford. It's what I can get away with using. Will I get those big fancy $200 to $300 reels someday? Even $150, that's a lot for me. Maybe. We'll see if I can get the funds for it. But yeah, I like this reel. Nice reel. My first round baitcaster is the Piscifun Chaos XS50. It is very smooth. We use it for a catfishing reel. I really enjoyed this reel. It does have a bait clicker. But it does work beautifully. I mean, I love this thing. The brakes are internal, so you have to take this side plate off. Pain in the butt, but it's whatever. Very smooth. Can't really hear anything. If you don't have one of these, I suggest picking it up. Yeah, it's not a super high-end reel like a Evan Garcia Ambassador, the higher end ones, but does great for what I need it for. You can get it in the 40 series, which has, this is called the power handle. They do have the dual handle, double handle, whatever, but the normal handle that you see on bait casters, they have that in a step down. They do have, I believe, a 60 of this, and maybe one more. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. It's been a while since I looked on their website. But yeah, you'll find yourself a Piscifun Chaos XS50. You shouldn't be disappointed. It is a gear ratio of 5:3 to 1. It is a 6+1 ball bearing. So I like it. It holds a lot of line too. Alright. Next one. I'm not going to show you all. We'll do that at a later date. But just your old Shakespeare Tiger spinning reel. I actually have two of these. This one's quite squeaky. This one's quite worn. As you see, this one's still got some gold on the bottom. This one's, I believe, either what never had gold. No, I had gold, but it's silver worn out. A friend of mine I used to work with actually gave me these along with some rods. Rods match these. Still works. Both of them do. I don't know if I'll upgrade these or not. Might just leave them the same. Maybe oil them, grease them up a bit. But yeah, that's that. This is my wife's reel that she broke, so might have to replace it. Or if I can find another body for this. But it's the Quantum Optics 30? 30? Yeah. Gear ratio 5.2 to 1. It's pretty smooth. I like the reel. Got your drag system on top. It's very smooth. But the rod's okay. I'll show you the rod later. But I like it. Like I said, might have to find. Sorry for the noise. Yeah, might have to find a new body or just replace the reel. But she likes it, I like it. Next one, I don't know if you all seen this one, but it's a Mitchell Copperhead. Had this for many years. This was actually, I believe, my mom's at one time. Your drag knob is in the back. This thing's pretty old, but it's never given up. It's done great. And it still works. It's a 5.14 ratio. Still works. It's got your forward and reverse switch. It's a great reel. And it's got 4 ball bearings. So if you ever find one of these on eBay or whatever, and get one, it shouldn't disappoint you. I mean, it hasn't disappointed us, and we've had it for years. Let's see if you guys can see that here. But yeah, I like it. So those are the reels we use right now. I have reels we don't use often, and I'll show you a different video of that, but right now this one's running a little long. But yeah, if you have any questions, please leave a comment, like, subscribe. It really helps out. It does. Yeah, I have, of course, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Rumble. I have a Patreon on my main account, on my main channel, which is the Recoil Life channel. It deals with a lot of stuff. So you can also go over there, follow me on that. Follow me on Patreon, support me on Patreon, support me on YouTube, Rumble, whatever. But yeah, like, subscribe, get it to where you get notifications from me, and I hope you like this video. See you next time, and try and catch the biggest you can. Bye.